Welcome back to another episode of the podcast. So, what do you think of the picture behind us? Not bad, huh? I got a lot of about having such a bare wall, but I'm glad.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it does. It looks a lot better, I'd say.
We have Invisible Dave. He's on the show today. Invisible Dave.
That's right. Thank you.
Yeah, right. So, big weekend, baby shower. I gotta be in a room filled with women, most family. So,
Nice. Yeah, I had to do it.
I don't know what it's. Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
I can tell you, I've been there, done it. You sit in a chair next to your wife, and anything she says, you agree. Anything she wants, you get her.
Yeah.
And you are there to just take the gifts and go put them someplace after she gets them. That's what you're there for.
Perfect.
That's it.
So nothing.
Carry everything in and out to the car.
Yeah. Well, speaking of carrying everything in and out of the car, now the whole thing with like putting it online with these websites and shit like that, stuff's coming to the house. And what a great idea that is, because, you know, you're going to carry everything, everybody's gifts at the shower. You know what I
You
mean?
just want to get them delivered directly to the place?
No. I mean, they're delivered to the house. People have had them delivered to the house.
Oh, I see. So you don't have to do that anymore.
No, I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of gifts that.
They're going to be there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But
Oh,
the ones that sent it, nice. Thank you.
right.
Yeah.
No, I like that. I like that better. Dave, what's your thoughts?
I don't have a comment. Are those my glasses over there?
I don't see them. Yes.
Those are yours.
Why you need those?
Got them.
Okay.
Thank you.
We don't want anyone to see hands.
Yeah, I know. Nobody knows I'm here.
Perfect.
So baby shower, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what really to expect other than saying what would my buddy told me he said he had to do was, okay, thank you. He said something. It was actually hilarious, but that's what you're saying all day, and I'm ready. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love it. I'm sure it's gonna be a beautiful day.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited.
The whole thing's gonna be good.
I am excited. I'm excited. We're getting close, and I'm
It's a life-changing thing.
yeah.
Some people say you can't remember your life before them, and as crazy as that sounds, it's believable. But you know, people say that about their dogs too.
Yes.
People who don't have kids think their dogs are really their kids. And I got to be honest, I was one of them.
Yeah. And then you had kids.
And then I had kids. I say it all the time. Second I came in the house with the baby,
All the time.
I say it all the time.
You say it all
on a
the time.
regular basis.
You mean it's been noted
It's been mentioned a few times.
a couple times.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, like I said, second I walked in the house, you remember Luca. I loved him.
Baby.
I used to lay there. I loved this dog so much. I used to
You
hug him.
hugged the dog. And then when you had your
No, let me finish. I used to love this dog so much that when I would hug him,
Yeah.
I would literally get choked up. Be like, man, what am I going to do with this dog? Something ever happens to this dog. And then I came in with the baby. I'll never forget. And I said it to him today. I say it all the time. I came in with the baby. We sat down. We're like, baby. And he was like, baby, let me come see the baby. And I was like, whoa. Sorry, I yelled in the mic there. But
It's okay.
back up, dog.
Do not breathe on the baby.
Be away from the baby, dog. You're a dog.
Yeah.
Stand back. You know, and then I let him gradually get used to it, and then the kids crawled all over him, and every one of them rode on his back and loved him, and he loved them, and best dog ever.
He was a good dog.
He was a good dog, but
He was a good dog.
But yeah, the dogs become dogs when you have babies in the house for most people. You know,
Yeah, I do.
the dog's
We'll
your
see.
baby.
We'll see. I
Dog.
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know until it happens.
Yeah.
And once it does,
Yeah, exactly.
I'll know.
When your wife's struggling to put the baby to sleep and finally goes to sleep, and your dog barks, and you're like, "Shut the fuck up!" that's what, you know what I mean? That's what it is. And you realize real quick, like, I'm gonna fucking kill this dog. You know? But hey,
That's
you know,
that is gonna be exciting.
it is.
Because I get 3 months off, and I get to be there.
That's gonna be all. I'm taking time off when the new one comes through. Family leave. Everybody they all tease you.
Yeah, I'm taking it. 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, I get 12 weeks.
Wow, that's pretty good. I think I only have a couple weeks.
Well, I think you can.
You take it out of your sick
It's
time.
called paternity leave.
It's family leave, family something.
Maybe for you, for me, at my job.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
you should look into it.
yeah, I'm gonna look into it a little further. Dave, what's your take? What do you think?
Family leave. What are we talking? What is the subject at the moment?
Paternity.
Well,
Paternity leave.
Eternity.
No.
Paternity tests.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
The attorney.
Paternity leave.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they call it family leave or something like that. But they take your sick time for it.
Yeah, you don't get paid for the first week.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. I don't remember what the rules are, but somebody had that recently. I forgot who.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of guys at work do it.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, it's good to be home. It'll be nice. I bet.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm also not self-employed like you. You know what I mean? A lot of people
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
that have to do it. They don't have the option to really go and
Right.
take
I know what
the
you mean.
time off because they need to be at work for their
Right.
business.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, because this is going to be your fourth kid in your work.
4?
What happened?
Yep.
I gotta have 4
You
kids.
know, that's right. Yeah.
I have 4
Fucking
kids.
kid you got.
It is crazy that you're going to have a daughter, your first daughter.
Yeah, same time as you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It is crazy. Crazy, Dave. Should have, you know.
Don't you think?
Yes.
A little ironic.
Isn't that ironic? Don't you think?
Yeah.
Dave.
Dave.
This is fucking gold, huh?
I like
I don't
it.
know. I think so.
I know.
Hey, talking about the dog.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Have you seen the video?
Yeah.
That I was talking about earlier.
One video.
There's multiple videos, and the ones that I find crazy is
The dog.
these
hits the
dogs
button and,
pressing the fucking buttons and talking to people, and like one is like food, hungry, walk. You know, I'm watching this.
oh, I didn't see this dog. I saw the other dog.
This dog can say all those words. He knows what all those words mean, supposedly.
No good.
So this is my point. If this is real, I saw one that like was like fucked up. Like the guy was like showing the dog himself in the mirror, and he's saying that the dog's like, you know, I don't know the dog's name, and I'm not gonna look for the video, but the dog was like, you know,
Wait a minute. Is that dog supposed to be hitting specific letters?
yeah,
on
watch,
that thing?
talk, afternoon. Okay, it's afternoon now. Like the dog's like he knows what kind of time of day it is.
No.
No, I don't know.
No.
What
He-
talk?
He's pressing buttons.
He's just stepping on shit until he gets the right one that gets him food.
I mean,
was morning, now afternoon. You're telling me. This is my point. Look, the dog supposedly knows morning and afternoon. I seen one where the dog was like, I'm a dog? Why? And the guy's like, I don't know. The woman's like, I don't know. You're a fucking dog. Like, I don't know. But the dog was literally pressing buttons like Benji, dog? Why?
How many views is that one have?
Millions.
Right.
Millions.
So everyone that
that must be.
put one of those dog videos up.
Yeah. So what?
No,
Hey,
no.
why don't we just
This
buy
one is the first one I saw.
Yeah, you buy the cup. We buy a couple of the things, the lights, and then we let our dogs just put out their paws on it and be like,
The
wow.
dog's saying bitch over and over again? I never saw that one. How are you, bitch? This is what I mean. This is what my point is. With these buttons, if this is real, and you can communicate with dogs at some capacity, what happens when you find out that they don't think what you think? Same idea. When you have a kid and they're a baby, when they're babies, you don't know what their personality is going to be. You're putting your own like, oh look, he thinks it's funny, or like, you know, whatever, right, on it. And then as they start to grow and they get their personality, and the first thing they do when they can say a full sentence is tell you to go fuck yourself, you realize, you know, that you weren't right. The baby's not looking at you thinking what you think. The baby's looking at you thinking, nah, motherfucker. I'm going to eat a snack at 9 o'clock if I want. I'm going to sneak in this room. You know what I'm trying to say? So dogs might be doing the same fucking thing. Yet these dogs talk and they're like, you're my bitch. Or, you don't know what they're going to say.
My dog thinks I'm cool.
Dog, that's what you think. Hey, that's what you think.
Because I don't have a button that could tell me otherwise.
Like I'm saying, like these dogs, like they're supposedly one of
Rabbit
these
thinks
dogs.
you're cool, too.
I know. Believe me, I didn't want the fucking rabbit. But I love the rabbit's cute, and the kids love the rabbit, but the rabbit was not my idea.
Is it different dog? The same dog?
I think this is the same one as the first dog.
Yeah,
And
it looks
here
like-
there's a lot of this specific dog.
That's what I mean. You can probably order that on Amazon.
Copper, what is it? What is it? Outside pool. He wants to go swimming. You get what I'm saying?
No
Like he's-
way.
He's trying to tell them he wants to go swimming. This motherfucker. He's like, yeah, it's winter time.
Is he triggering samples that say that? Or what is? We
Yeah.
don't
So
have any
we don't have
so what is
audio.
it?
So when he presses on it, it says
We don't have audio.
pool,
Yeah.
Oh.
pool, food.
It says the
food.
word.
And so when you see it,
And there's pictures of the thing. That
No.
he's,
I don't know if
No,
there's
the
pictures on
dog
it.
has no clue. It's like if this dog stepped on a piano.
okay.
It makes no difference to him.
Like, look, now the dog's sad because he said no. Sad. He's hitting the button. The dog's hitting the button, and it's saying,
Come
sad.
on. No, imagine if the dog was like, come on.
You know
What
what
do
I
you
mean?
mean, no?
He wants to go outside in the pool. He's saying. So, like, is this stuff real?
Is there,
Or
any,
is this?
is there any dogs asking why? Why?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The dog said,
Why?
why am I a dog on one of the videos?
No, no.
And I'm like,
How about just why?
you know, outside pool.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I
dog.
mean?
The dog looks sad.
You know, I don't know. And we're getting into dog chiropractors now.
Oh,
hey,
nice.
this guy's a fucking dog chiropractor.
That's awful.
Well, imagine how out of whack they are. They're walking on all floors all day.
I mean, you know, I don't know either. But anyway,
You go to veterinarians.
so no, nobody has anything to add to the dog button thing to see, what you think about it.
I like
Because
it.
I got to be honest, I think it's pretty interesting.
Well, I think that the fact that that a lot of people aren't finding interesting is interesting.
I think it's interesting to know,
I just don't personally believe that the button gives the dog the ability to speak sentences.
It doesn't. It gives the dog the ability to say what the fuck he's thinking, like hungry, hungry, hungry. The dog is gonna sit there and hit a hungry over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You get my point?
I do.
So it's giving the dog some line of communication. Is it real? Is the question. Is that real or is that just?
I don't think so.
First video, somebody had an idea and it went viral, and now everybody does.
That's what you. So you think it's fake?
Some of them might be.
So you don't think the dog's able to?
No, I think dogs are able to associate at some level that are a range, depending on training. There was a guy that I watched on a 60 Minutes one time that had a dog that wasn't this short video where they're triggering samples. It was something like he was able to do multi-level tasks that from one command.
Okay.
Like go get me this, or like a puzzle that he had, and he asked for specific toys, and the dog would go get the toy that he asked for. And
So it's similar train of line of thought for the dog.
yeah, but it shows that the dog can reason to a point and eliminate,
Right.
some decision tree.
Yeah, there's like that.
But those are just triggering samples and the dog looking for a reaction.
Like even my
I would
dog.
guess.
My dog hears my Ring doorbell go off now, and he runs to the door. Does yours, Lawrence?
No.
My dog's dead.
No. I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to look at you when I said this yours. I meant to.
So fuck you.
I had to look at Lawrence. Sorry, but sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to ask you.
So,
What do you got?
no, my dog barks at squirrels and everything else, both of them. And if one's not barking, the other one's fucking barking. So dogs are always barking. I actually wrote a song one time on the golf course.
You wrote a song about it.
Based off that.
wanna hear it?
The
Well, let's go.
No, I can't remember the words. I was golfing. But it was like off the Olive Anthony song at the time when he was playing, and it was about my dogs and how things are expansive. And it really actually was pretty good. He's on tour, and that's supposed to be a big thing right now.
Who is?
Oliver Anthony, Jason Aldean, and Kid Rock.
Oh, these are all.
Country singers.
Well, yeah,
I don't know any of that.
yeah. I saw Kid
I know
Rock.
what rock is.
Yeah, but I saw Kid Rock at Woodstock, and he was fucking incredible. But that was like bar with the bar, bang, bang, Devil Without a Cause album. That's what it was.
Oh, how long ago was that?
Fuck, 90. What 2000? What was it? 99. 99. Woodstock 99.
You were
I
at
was there.
Woodstock 99?
Yeah.
You guys were? Did you go?
No,
No.
Nah, I wish I did.
me and Mike went because I'm like,
You guys,
With a bunch
they
of
actually see you guys in the documentary.
that's what he said.
I've seen you. I've seen Mike for sure.
Yeah,
I saw you. You guys are all in it.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're in it. I've seen it.
I've seen a couple of other guys that we were there with that were in
Throw
it too.
mud? Did you
No.
take acid?
Yes, I took gel tabs for George Clinton and the funk. What was it? Funk.
George Clinton Parliament? Or?
The Parliament. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was fucking really unbelievable.
He's fine.
Right?
He's
all
old.
of it-
Like, he was probably old then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we take these things that look like fruit roll-ups,
Yeah.
and then we're walking into like the second stage because it was the night of,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it's starting to kick in, and then you see boxes in the middle of because no one was really standing there for him yet.
Yeah.
And then they had the boxes, and then people were just, if there was a box, they were gonna rip it open. You know what I mean? People
Boxes
just
of like food and shit.
well, they didn't know what was in the box, but people just started opening it. To
People
see.
saw boxes. They were just like, oh, "What's in here?"
Right, you know what I mean? So they did, and inside it was Frisbees that said Woodstock 99.
Yeah.
So now all of a sudden, I don't know if everybody was on it, the gel tabs, but now people start throwing the Frisbees up in the
I
air.
remember hearing of you guys telling me about this.
Because the best part, right, is your brother wasn't leaving me. We would, you know what I mean? That was the thing. We stayed together, and then we were throwing Frisbees, and I'm tripping balls, and I'm like this, right? And we're throwing Frisbees, and the Frisbees are other people are throwing the Frisbees, and you're getting hit in the fucking head with Frisbees because they're just coming. It's like a sea
Everywhere,
of
right?
everybody throwing
There were that
Frisbees.
many of them, huh?
Because you know what I mean? It was just crazy. And your brother's sitting there with a piece of the box next to me like this, with it over his head, and he's looking at me like, "Have you had enough? Are you done? Have you had enough?" And I'm like, "This is great." But yeah,
Who else was there? Chili Peppers, right?
the
It
DMX.
was all 90s.
it was unbelievable.
Right?
Yeah,
DMX.
Limp Bizkit, DMX. DMX was incredible. Korn, when Korn came on, the whole
that was the height of the
fucking
Korn.
the whole crowd just went go.
Yeah.
And you saw it.
My kids love that.
Did System of
live
a
video.
Down? Was that System of a
No,
Down era?
no,
That was before them, right?
that was yeah.
I don't know, because when I think of Korn, I don't know why I think of System of a Down.
I love System.
I like System of a Down too.
Yeah.
I'd look at them a little differently.
Why did you keep on the table?
The best.
That's actually right before 9/11 or something. There's some
That
tied to
toxicity
9/11.
that Toxicity album had a lot of things in it that could be related to things
Seems that way, right?
now. You know what I mean? Who knows if there's truth
Could've
to
known
that?
somebody
We
and
don't know
somebody
if
that
there's
knew it
really
was
any
gonna
truth to
happen.
it. Yeah,
Right?
but it sound. I love those. That's my favorite. One of my
What you're
favorite
saying that
albums.
it was before 9/11 or after?
Before 9/11. If you look at the lyrics of they had one hit, right?
No,
They
that
had-
whole
No,
album.
they had a couple.
Well, I don't know. There was two from that record that were big. songs, though,
Toxicity.
right?
It was Ottawa. Was an incredible song.
We're talking about. It's like 20-something years now, right? But what's the? Did they? Wasn't it?
Wake Up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's the name of that song though?
Toxicity. Aerials.
Ariel's awesome.
Ariel.
Ariel. That's a good one.
Chop Suey.
Chop Suey.
Chop
That's the name of the
Suey.
song. Yeah.
Right, and those those lyrics are what people thought were. Where is it? Hide the scars that fade away the shake-up. Oh, self-righteous suicide. That's what it is.
That's the name of the song?
No, but those are the lyrics that people were trying to.
Yeah.
Angels deserve to die. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, right. Exactly. No,
Trying to
nothing
tie that
that's
together.
just
Really?
just people talking.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know.
There are a lot of theories.
Yeah. Oh shit. It's crazy.
Well, I like that record though.
Oh,
When
it's
it first came out, it was
unbelievable.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. Great for the gym too.
Yeah. Like I let my kids listen to all that stuff right now. I want them to hear it all.
What do your kids listen to?
Everything. They like everything. They like rap.
Must be such an overload for kids now compared to what was like promoted and in the consciousness when we were kids. You know, like there was just a set amount of music. Now it's just exponentially more music.
I think today's music is so terrible that's why I wanted to start a podcast.
Really?
Because that's literally listening to today's music has been like, for me, for the most part, I really don't like much of it, or especially the new artist. I'm not a fan. I can't relate. That's why I was making the joke. Like I feel like now I'm my dad. Where
that
I
might
don't
be
like
what it is.
But to me, it's like this music's got no meaning. Like Tupac and Biggie, those guys, they meant something. You know what I mean? You don't get high on your own supply. These are good rules. You know what I mean?
You're walking in the snow, you're not leaving any footprints.
You know? But yeah, so that's how I wanted to do a podcast. And then I thought all the bullshit conversations you and me have, and you and me have, and I have, I said, we should do this.
Well, I think everybody has bullshit conversations, but
Yeah.
no,
Some of them are,
But
Yeah.
my kids listen to everything.
Yeah.
Oldies.
Yeah, they listen to Motown. I bring them right through, all the way through. Rock,
Beastie Boys.
hip-hop,
They
Beastie
do
Boys,
80s rap. 80s rap.
Hello, Meek Mill, 50, M.
I stopped paying attention a while ago with the rap. Like Meek Mill, even. I don't even know.
I think I love Meek.
Me too.
Like who's the?
He's one of the best newer.
Well, no, that's what I mean. He's not
not
really
new
new.
anymore, right?
No,
He's
he's not
not
any-
new.
he's not new anymore,
That's what
right.
I'm trying to say, because I love those. I'm talking about like
that guy in that
these
era,
new artists
those
that
people
are
in
these
their
younger,
30s and 40s now, right? Meek Mill.
even 30s. But I'm saying these younger rappers that do that kind of whine and shit.
I don't even know what they do.
I mean,
I don't know any of these records. The new stuff.
You gotta listen to the
Yeah,
radio.
yeah. Meek Mill's 36
terrible.
years old.
Yeah, he's not. You kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm talking like these younger mumble rap and
Well, I
people like him.
I like Jack Harlow.
Yeah, but right, but he raps.
He's not a mumble
not-
rap,
no.
right? You're not into
He's
that. I
not
know what you're
whining.
talking about. You're that. I know what you're talking about.
Is that what it's worthy of the moniker mumble rap?
It's
Like, is
called
that
mumble-
bad?
it's called
It's
mumble
called
rap.
mumble, like people in media call it mumble rap.
Zip in the hum and the him and the
You
ma.
didn't know this?
Oh, geez.
This is
No,
common
I don't know
knowledge.
that shit.
Yeah, hey,
Where I don't know. Where I hear
because
that?
of it, I started listening to podcasts more, and then listened to
Because of mumble rap?
because of the rap the new rap that was coming out. It wasn't as good as the old music that I would listen to, and I was like, you know what, I want to hear new shit. So I stumbled onto podcasts, and then I thought they were.
But what do
Great.
podcasts have to do with the rap?
No, it has to do with the fact that I don't like today's music as much.
Oh,
that
so you
it
started
turned
listening
me
to podcasts instead of the music.
because I wasn't
see, yes.
with new music.
Yeah, all right, that makes sense.
You know.
I think it would be great to have a podcast that makes fun of fucking podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't want no heat from no
Yeah, I want
podcasts out there.
Yeah, no way.
You get a lot of attention on purpose.
You know what I
with that,
noticed?
But then you don't. Like then it's not really about that. It's just trying to bust.
I'm one of those people. I'm hooked on like shorts, clips, and all that shit. So I like consume that kind of content. Joe Rogan, I know, everyone has their opinion of him, but I like some of the guests he has. I like science and shit.
I think he just has some. I've said this, buddy. He has some great guests.
Does, dude.
And then he doesn't ask them any relevant questions.
I gotta be
sometimes.
honest.
Like,
Well, I mean,
I gotta
too.
be honest, and I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry, but I think that he keeps it as simple, so that it can be consumed
Wide.
by a vaster
Yeah.
group.
Because he literally reads up on this person before they come, so he has a fucking idea what this person's talking about. Because who knows about what this person's talking about except for people that actually know that shit? So,
yeah. No, it's not just like techie people. I mean, like people who know who they are because they did
don't.
something that's of interest to you, and then you're waiting to hear about that thing or whatever it is, and he's talking about MMA. You know
what it is though is that these people go on his show and they're like,
Ask
so
him
what do
shit
you
too,
like to
right?
tell? You know what I mean?
They want to
And they're
ingratiate
probably-
themselves with the biggest podcast there is, So that how do you think he gets Elon Musk to show up? How do you think he gets, And he's
These people
interesting
want it,
to these people to a point for good reason,
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that, but I wish he would ask
I wish.
some of these questions.
What kind of questions you got?
I don't know. Some of the
Send him an email.
I wish. I wish we did. I wish you didn't say any of that. That's what I wish.
Yeah, me too.
oh, what do you mean on this podcast?
Yeah.
So edit it out, you fuck.
No, it's just,
I liked. In my opinion, he dummies it down so that I can
fan.
I can watch it.
I love Joe Rogan.
I'm a fan, bro.
I love Joe Rogan.
All right, good.
So he sucks. he doesn't
That's
he
me?
doesn't know everything.
supposed to be
no,
me?
that's not you. But I'm
No.
just saying that's me doing my
Yeah.
he's the,
No, that's not what I meant.
I know. I'm only
I
kidding.
think Joe Rogan's a genius for
Yes.
blowing up like he has. I mean, that's what it is.
And he takes anybody, he reaches a hand to any of his friends and takes them all because everybody's doing good.
I love when like someone says something.
Hey, so
And he'll go, "That's wild." It's insane.
yeah, that was actually really good too.
Yeah.
So, I'm done. Done? Done?
That's it.
Is that it? You good?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
So we talked about painting. We talked about the baby shower. We talked about dogs that can talk by pressing buttons. And then, can't remember the rest. Can we talk about anything else?
Nah, nothing worth saying again.
Woodstock. We talked about-
Oh, we talked about
Woodstock was great. Actually, that was a good one. Yeah. Okay.
And that's it.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Like and subscribe.